I'm not sure. All right, well, let's give it a whirl. So tonight we got a little bit of a project going on. Just working a little bit on the Evo 7 and working on a few of the goodies. So we got Renee here with us tonight helping out. That's him over here. And then, of course, working with the new Hohem. I really apologize if I'm not pronouncing it correctly, but we've recently acquired that, so I'm using that to kind of do all the filming. So it's supposed to do live tracking and face tracking and all the fun stuff, but I'm going to go over some of the goodies that we got to install on the Evo 7 tonight. Starting off with a couple pieces here from Extreme Carbon out of the UK. I reached out to them. They don't typically do much in this part of the world, I guess, but I don't know if that's just because of shipping expenses or whatever the case might be, but I had a piece of their stuff come in a few months back for the 7. It's my exhaust shield. Really love the actual quality and how it's been holding up, so reached out to them and acquired a couple more pieces. So we've got, to start, the gas fuel door. So that one's just an overlay or a cover piece for the actual existing OEM door, but we also got a couple more pieces here. We got the rear diffusers, rear splitters, I guess, or rear side splats. Also, again, full carbon fiber. I don't know if you can see the quality on them, but I'm thoroughly impressed with it. Like I said, I've been using the exhaust cover now for a couple months and have had zero issues with it, so super excited. We've also got a couple more parts. Let's roll this thing down, set those down, and then we also grabbed the side skirts from them as well. Oh, we're over here, guys. Hey, there we go. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this whole gimbal thing, but yeah, let's open these bad boys up here. We've got, yeah, here we go. Look at the quality on those. I don't know how good you can see it, but I don't know. Super impressed with them so far, so let's get to work and get them installed. Got a bunch of that stuff all taken care of, all installed, all set to go here. So got the side skirts on from, oh, let me grab the sticker here. So all the carbon that just went on is from Extreme Carbon out of the UK. So let's take a look here. So we have the Extreme Carbon side skirts, and we also have the rear little carbon add-on pieces there. Let me grab a flashlight. Just gonna try to get a little bit more light out there for us. Get everything. Trusty light. Here we go. All right. So the Extreme Carbon side skirts here have been installed. Got this guy here, Extreme Carbon fuel door. And then they also have the rear. What do they call this? Is it a rear splat? Anyways, that piece there.
I think it's a spat.
We'll call it a rear spat. That works. So we got that. And this was the other piece that I was mentioning earlier here. So this is the part that kind of got me in touch with them, was the carbon exhaust surround, which, I mean, just pairs up beautifully with the Tomei. Where is it? Extreme T. Because that thing is rowdy. But yeah, so we got the other side here. And then also up there. So now, the last little bit, oh geez, sorry about that. The last little bit that we're going to install today will be, let's go up here. Haven't even opened it yet, but it's kind of a special order. It took a little while for it to come in. Racing Product Group, Australia, and it's basically just a little add-on little duckbill for the rear spoiler here. I love the Evo 7 wing. Love how an Evo 8 and 9 wing look on these, but didn't want to go through it. So just to see if their Evo 8 add-on piece would work for the rear spoiler. Because at the time, they did not have the Evo 7 one listed. So after a little bit of discussion, found out that the 8 one was a little bit the wrong size, we'll say. So found out that they had gone into production with the Evo 7 version. So basically had them send it out. So we're gonna get it installed here now and see how she looks, I guess. See what it go. Give her a go.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Basically, it's the last little bit to round out the carbon for I guess this round of mods, I guess we'll say. But all right, let's get to work. Okay, so we got kind of a little bit of work to do on this last piece here, but other than that, got everything kind of situated. The last piece is just, I don't know if it's because it's been sitting in the shipping box for a little while or what, but you'll see here. Okay, so yeah, so looks, for whatever reason, when took it out of the box here, as you can see, the wing itself is not a perfect straight line, so ended up having to basically put that piece together. Oh shit, where are we going here, camera? My goodness. There we go. Back to normal. Back to normal. What the hell? Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, so as you can see here, basically we got these clamps on there just to kind of make it fit a little bit better. With how it's fitting there, I'm not sure if I'm going to actually run that or not now. So we'll kind of just see how it fits after a little bit, and if it forms up nice, then we'll make it work. But for right now, I'm just gonna kind of let this do its thing, give it a night, and see if it does take shape. Then I'll apply it and all that tomorrow there and get it all back up and running. But for right now, not too bad. We've got the rest of the car all set to go here. Got, like I said, we got the, Jesus, sorry, I'm getting used to this thing and it's kind of really annoying. There we go. So we got the rest of the carbon on. We got the side skirts there, the rear spats, and then I already had the carbon piece on there. Got this going on as well. So once that's all in place, we'll have that done too. But other than that, I think that's pretty much all for tonight. Basically gonna get this thing fastened up and then be all said and done. Okay, so just to recap, we got the side skirt pieces on for the Evo 7. We got the gas cap our fuel door carbon piece on and all basically secured. Just letting that gonna tack up overnight. The rear wing extension is forming, so we'll let that do its thing overnight as well, and then we'll see if it does form up nicely. Then I'll revisit attaching it. It only comes with two-sided tape, so that's slightly worrying. I'm not sure. It's either gonna have to be really good two-sided tape, or probably gonna have to end up gluing it, which I'm not that big of a fan of. So we'll see how it works out. But yeah, I guess at this point I'm just gonna let it do its thing overnight. But other than that, that was a first little update, little mods of 24 season for the Evo. Lots more to come. Still have to do the refresh some stuff in the engine bay, some interior upgrades coming. Really excited about the next one, and then also doing some refreshing on the interior trim. So I am on the hunt for an FQ300 or something of that nature, the carbon dash plate that came out of an Evo 7. Again, only available in the UK. So if anybody has a lead on that or sees one up on that, can you please link it to me, or drop a comment in the comments below, and I'll try to follow up with that. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna have some coffee and sit back and enjoy the specs of what's going on.